For our self-charging power device, we have done an industry analysis. Therefore, we use the 5 forces model of Michael Porter. We have made a graphic of forces driving combination as shown in the graphic. We will look at each force separately. First, buyer power. The products are mainly sold to retailers and stores. About 65% of the total market share is covered by electronic retailers. These buyers are large enough to put pressure on prices. At the same time, the buyer power is reduced by the possibility that players might forward integrate and sell their product directly to the consumers. For example, direct online sales. To summarize, the buyer power is moderately low. Secondly, supplier power. The battery market is in continuous development. The battery manufacturing is dominated by Japan, China and South Korea. These countries produced together 98% of the advanced batteries in 2009. As the battery part of our power pack will exist out of a standard battery, which can be easily bought in Asia, the switching costs are relatively low. The parts for the production of the kinetic device can also be easily bought on the market, where many suppliers are present. Low-cost manufacturers in Asia produce wires, PVC tubes, circuit boards, magnets and diodes. The outsourcing for these products will not cause any problems. The cost-quality balance is important for the product. As we want to introduce a high-quality product on the market, we need to be absolutely sure that the price quality is perfectly well balanced. To summarize, the power of suppliers is moderately low. The threat of new entrants. In 2008 there were several factors identified which influenced the likelihood of new entrants in the consumer electronic market in Europe. Fixed costs are quite high. Within this industry, one has to have quite some technical knowledge in order to compete on the right elements within the different kind of power supply. So that's also an entry barrier. To summarize, the barriers to entry are moderately low. Threats of substitutes. We want to deliver a mobile charger based on electricity. So in theory, every other way of energy delivering is a substitute for our product. But the threat within this large market are the ones who deliver mobile energy as well. At this moment, the battery is a well-known product which is used more and more. Looking at new ways to supply power, we can see that the size and durability is becoming more and more important. Looking at the mobile charging devices in the market, there is a big challenge for our product to make it as small and durable as the existing products. To summarize, our product has to meet a lot of requirements in order to survive and compete with the substitute in the market. The threats of substitute is very high. As last, degree high value. The use of kinetic energy is quite new compared to many other energy resources, but is used more and more, for example, in watches. Our direct rivalry exists within the mobile energy producers, and more direct when they use kinetic energy. But still, no one has created a mobile charger based on kinetic energy. Though there aren't any products like that at this moment, some firms like Nokia are busy with the development of self-charging cell phones, but a lot of them are based on other concepts than kinetic energy. Then, looking at the current competition within the consumer electronic market in Europe, we see that the degree of rivalry is also quite normal. To summarize, direct rivalry is low. The industry major threat is the coming up of alternative energy sources used in many products. Our opportunity is that use an alternative energy source, we use kinetic energy to deliver power. There is room for innovation in the power supply. So that is why we have an opportunity with our code.